Please help me to reach 500 subscribers. She messaged me first. Relax. It's just a girl's night. The words were light, playful even, but they hit me wrong. A quiet pressure formed in my chest, the kind that doesn't fade when you ignore it. I stared at the screen, then typed back. Then why is he waiting for you in room 331? My thumb hesitated before hitting send. I didn't want to sound suspicious or possessive, but the feeling gnawing at me refused to be silenced. I'd known Sarah for 4 years. She was the type of woman who drew attention without trying, confident, charming, impossible to overlook. Our relationship hadn't been perfect, but I'd always believed in her honesty. Or at least I believed I had. Lately, though, something had shifted. Nights out that stretched longer than they used to. Phone calls taken in another room. A distance in her eyes, like I was watching her life instead of sharing it. I told myself it was stress, work, exhaustion, anything but what my instincts were whispering. When she left that evening, suitcase in hand, excitement bright on her face, I stood in the doorway and watched. Her friends waited in the car, Lauren waving, Chloe and Becca laughing loudly. It looked harmless, normal. I smiled and waved back, forcing myself to believe it. But my mind kept circling one detail. Room 331. Why say it at all? I tried to distract myself once she was gone. Poured a drink. Opened my laptop. Let time pass. But every buzz from my phone felt like a ticking clock. I replayed the past few months over and over, her dodging my eyes, the pauses in her answers, the stories that felt slightly off. I didn't want a confrontation fueled by emotion. If something was happening, I needed certainty. Facts. I'd learned long ago that the truth reveals itself quietly if you're patient enough to watch. As the night dragged on, I stopped pretending I could ignore it. I grabbed my jacket and drove to the hotel, telling myself I was just checking in, making sure she was safe. Even I didn't fully believe that excuse. I parked across the street. Neon lights shimmered on the wet asphalt. People came and went, laughing groups, tired travelers, completely unaware of the storm building inside me. I sent her another text, casual on purpose. Hope you're having fun. Don't stay out too late. She read it immediately. For a brief moment, I almost convinced myself everything was fine. Then I saw him. He stood near the lobby entrance, dressed sharply, relaxed like he belonged there. His eyes scanned the room until they found her. And when they did, something unspoken passed between them. Familiar. Intimate. That was all I needed. Room 331 wasn't an accident. It wasn't harmless. I stayed in my car, weighing every possible move. Confront her now? Wait. Follow and confirm what I already knew? Betrayal burned, but I stayed calm. I needed clarity, not chaos. Minutes later, the elevator chimed. He stepped out. Not long after, she followed, laughing softly, fixing her hair as if nothing had happened. My hands tightened around the steering wheel. I waited. When she finally got into the car, her smile faded. She felt it, the shift in the air. Is something wrong? She asked. I met her eyes. My voice was even, controlled. You mentioned room 331, I said. Who is he? Her expression cracked. She looked away, fingers trembling just slightly. It's nothing, she whispered. Just someone from work. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't argue. I saw him waiting for you, I said. Don't lie to me. Silence filled the car. Then the truth spilled out, broken, messy, unavoidable. I listened without interrupting, each word confirming what my instincts had known all along. When she finished, I took a breath. I trusted you, I said quietly. That trust is gone. I can't stay. I opened the door and stepped into the night. The cool air hit my face as I walked away, leaving the excuses, the betrayal, and the lies behind. The pain followed me, sharp and undeniable, but so did something else. Relief. Freedom. Honesty. I had chosen myself. Sometimes life doesn't expose the truth to hurt you. It does it to show you what you're strong enough to walk away from. Trust, once shattered, doesn't mend with apologies. You either accept the deception or you leave it behind. That night I walked away. Please help me to reach 500 subscribers.